It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Blake Snell is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Full count now, 3-2. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael.
Digging in now, Rafael Devers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bogaerts takes off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Bogaerts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Nothing in the first for Boston. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Nate Eovaldi is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting second.
So
The
stepping
designated
in,
hitter,
Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So we got him looking there. Randy Arozarena becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Second baseman, number 8.
Now batting, Brandon Lau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Still no score. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Big curveball for the strikeout there. That came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope, at the ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. And It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled off. Into the windup, the 2-2 pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Christian Arroyo. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moving back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even...
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up, and it's 1-0 Boston. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. In the air out to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So the base is empty here with one away, and up next will be Willie Adames. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 9th.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2-1 the count.
Two and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall.
Hit high and deep out to left. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Boston Red Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nate Eovaldi is credited with the win. Blake Snell worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Rays, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.